Hi, yeah, do you know what this is? A Nerf dart? Yeah, right, no. This is a bullet, okay? I found this in my garden. This could have hit my kids, my two beautiful, unvaccinated children. Hello everybody. Because of the recent pandemic, many things have been spread around the internet to keep people entertained. You know, stuff like memes, needlessly cancelling people, new music from artists we love, and of course, Karens. I mean, I'm pretty sure Karens were a thing before lockdown, but it seems like a pretty good segue into the video, so deal with it. Sue me.
See if I care.
For anyone that's unfamiliar with the concept of Karens, Karen is that person that wants you to get off of the swing so their child can use it. Karen is that person that skips lines in shops because they have less items. I don't care if you have less items. Basically, Karen is never ever in the wrong, and whatever Karen wants, Karen is 100% entitled to have it. Now, if you haven't yet seen the videos of these people, you've probably already dealt with them in real life, but let's take a couple time to talk about the videos, shall we? Because these things have gone viral, especially on social medias like TikTok, but I guess we won't have to deal with that for much longer. I've definitely seen my fair share of Karen videos, but I'm still pretty unclear on what makes them rewatchable. I mean, it's just someone getting angry over something small, and then the person with the camera tries to make the person originally getting angry even more angry for the video. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe watching one or two Karen videos is interesting at first, but for me they just get repetitive. However, it's no secret that there are a huge amount of people that love to watch people embarrass themselves on camera, and for those people, finding Karen videos holds the same amount of satisfaction as finding 8 diamonds at once in Minecraft. Diamond! Ah! Yes, I made a Minecraft reference, that deserves another mic drop. Sorry, I had to cut the video to make sure the microphone was still working. But obviously, when a video trend explodes in popularity, there becomes an incentive for video makers to capitalize on it. So just like 3 AM videos, when they exploded on YouTube, people started faking them to make their ones as dramatic as possible. But how do we know this for sure? How do we know that some of these videos are actually faked? Well, we don't for sure, but I just find it unlikely that people like this guy encounter a Karen every time they go out on their bike. However, most of them are actually real because just the main concept of Karen videos is to film an argument that you think you're winning. And while I am a huge fan of homemade videos, I'm not entirely thrilled by the fact that the new trend is to record yourself in conflict with someone you don't agree with. Also, since I'm making a video about such a fixed stereotype, I feel like there's a responsibility to mention that Karens aren't just women. I thought that at first because of the name, but a Karen can be anyone that fits the criteria of being annoying and entitled and rude. So if there's anything good to come out of this trend, it's the fact that this generation doesn't just hate women, they hate everyone. I'm going to categorize the rest of this video into 3 parts. Karens being filmed, Karens that were in the right, and why the person holding the camera is always the one in the wrong. I thought I was ready. So picture this, you're going about your day and living life to the fullest or whatever, and then someone comes up to you and tells you to stop doing whatever you're doing. But as it happens, you don't want to stop doing what you're doing, so your initial reaction is to get out a camera and start recording the person. Then the person that you're filming gets even more angry because they're being recorded, and they start saying some stuff that they'd probably regret later. But meanwhile, the person filming is just thinking, wow, I should post this on Facebook or TikTok or something. So then the person filming does put it on Facebook or TikTok or something, and it ends up getting a lot of views. Does that sound like the natural response to a random conflict? Yeah, me neither. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, didn't think so. You see, my biggest problem with these videos is that people always side with the person holding the camera. I've never seen a Karen video where in the comments people are siding with the Karen themselves. And I kind of get why. Basically, these videos aren't meant to make you think. They're simply designed to receive likes and be scrolled past. People don't have the attention span to decide for themselves who they think is in the right. So when the person with the camera claims the moral high ground, no one questions it because that's what makes it so easily digestible. And I'm not saying easily digestible content is bad, because I'm actually a huge fan of it, especially in the form of cartoons that take 0 brain power to understand. I'm just saying that those kind of videos have a responsibility not to brainwash people into thinking the wrong thing. I thought I was ready.
Get your bag out of there.
No, I'm not moving it.
Okay, well, you won't be pull over in your car either.
What?
I'm calling the police.
You're calling the police?
Yes.
Because I took your spot?
Yes.
As you can see, the Karen here isn't exactly in the right, but the person filming isn't in the clear either because they're deliberately winding the Karen up for content. And to be clear, I'm not okay with any of these Karen videos, which I'll get into later, but the ones that I hate the most are the ones where the Karen in this situation is completely innocent and they're literally just being used as a prop for a video. I thought I was ready.
Karen, are you okay?
I don't understand what happened.
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her address.
This is not true.
So the video I just showed you was uploaded to YouTube by a channel called Hey Debit, but I couldn't find the person who originally filmed the video. So from what we can gather, the woman being filmed in this video committed the unspeakable offense of showing this guy her middle finger. And after doing so, the guy with the camera followed her home and started recording her. That alone can be considered harassment, but doxing her number plate and address? Why? Why? That is so unnecessary. Why? Yes, the woman may have made a rude remark while driving, which has definitely never been done before, but that definitely doesn't justify following her home, recording her, and doxing her information. The next one was posted by a pretty famous YouTuber called Juke Squad PBJT, and to be fair, he made it when he was quite a bit younger, but even then, this whole thing is pretty badly planned out. I'm not trying to throw any disrespect to Juke Squad's channel, because he was actually the only person I found that had censored the face of the Karen, and yeah, maybe it was just for some channel branding, but regardless, you couldn't see the face, and I respect that. In this video, him and his friends hid in the bushes wearing ghillie suits, which are basically just big fake bundles of leaves, most commonly used for camouflage. And yeah, you can probably see where this is going. Anyway, one of them ended up deliberately jumping out and scaring some lady that rightfully wasn't overly happy about being scared by some teenager dressed as a bush.
No, that wasn't very funny. Not the least bit.
It's just a Merry Christmas joke.
The only other thing I'll say about that video is that he put a swear counter at the top corner of the video just to prove that the Karen was in the wrong for swearing in front of kids. Come on dude, that's a bit unfair. You did jump out of a bush and scare her deliberately. I think she has the right to say a bad word. I thought I was ready. My main motivation to make this video was this last point that I'm gonna say right now. Basically, I don't think anyone should have to live with the expectation that if they do something wrong, it will be recorded and go viral. Yes, some of the people in these videos have done pretty annoying things, but they don't deserve to live with the curse of only being known for that one thing. But the truth is, we've all been in the wrong at some point, and we have the expectation that no one is going to know about it. And yes, there are some evil people that deserve to be known for what they've done, but it's an unfair and unrealistic expectation for us to always act like we're being recorded. And to end up going viral for something you did because you were having a bad day can potentially ruin your life, like it has done many times in the past. So that's why I think the person holding the camera is the person that's in the wrong. Out of respect for victims of the Karen movement, I think it's best that we just stop sharing and definitely stop recording videos of Karens. And if we all take that into account, I think we might be able to make the world just a slightly better place. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please feel free to do whatever you like. As always, I'll be responding to every single comment, and I very much hope that you have a nice day.